be the giddy rookie here and be very humble and honored. This is actually when I found out that I got the award, it was an email, and it was from Doug Gottlieb, so I Googled his name because I was scared it was an April Fool's joke. It really, it's so humbling. I want to thank the AP and for recognizing not just this season that we had. I think they recognize the struggle of what happens when you don't start at the top and you try to build. And being up here with Gino and Tara is, you're up with two legends and you're trying to, I kept saying, I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off next to two people that inspire me every day, and it's not their wins and losses, which they have very few losses and so many wins, and it's not how they dismantle their opponents. I mean, dismantle teams because they're so smart. It's because they're such fierce competitors, and they just, I know watching you guys play, and I know watching Stanford play, that great isn't even good enough. And that's something that just gets to me as a young coach, but I don't think I can consider myself young anymore, but it really gets to you when you watch you guys play. It gets to you as a person because you're so good. You win so often, and it's never enough. And that's where I hope that I can carry on that spirit as I continue my career at the University of Miami. I also think that I'm up here for representing a whole group of coaches that just grind it out and grind it out and grind it out and struggle and try not to doubt your vision and try not to doubt your path and try to stick to what you know is the right way to do it. You know it's the right way to play, and you don't always get the immediate results you're looking for. And I hope there's coaches out there that can hear what I have to say today and I pray for them that they'll have a team like I had this year at one point in their career, that they'll have a team that just boosts you up and just surprises you in such exhilarating ways. It's just so moving to have that represented, and I'd like to recognize my All-American here today, Shanice Johnson, who because this season validated, it just validates your heart and it validates your vision, and it just validates, most importantly, your staff, who's here today, who I couldn't love more, and all the work that they put in. Because it's not easy supporting a head coach, recruiting for a head coach with a losing record. And it's easy to get a little disloyal, and it's easy to get off track a little bit and maybe not be there. It's not fun to go out on the road with a losing record and try to go up to Rochester, New York and pull in a McDonald's All-American, or go to South Carolina and pull in another McDonald's All-American with losing records. So my staff, this is so much your reward. I love you guys so much, so I do appreciate you being here today. I also want to thank the ACC coaches, because night in and night out, they make me better. If I make a mistake as a coach, the ACC coaches will catch me on it, and they'll make me better. I want to particularly recognize the Hall of Famer Debbie Ryan and my dear, dear friend Beth Dunkenberger, who they also made me a better person along the way. Speaking of support, I think the University of Miami has the greatest college president in the world, in Donna Shalala. And she was there for me, and she helped me and supported my staff as we made her proud this year, I hope. And I want to thank him for that. And the last thing that I want to do is the core of it all, which is my huge, enormous Brady Bunch of a family. And some of them are here today. I do want to thank my brothers for sticking it to me in the driveway. Throwing the elbows, playing physical, and not treating me like a girl. That helped. And then I'd go in with a bloody nose and have to thank my sisters, who would hug me and tell me that they loved me and hoped I was a little bit more like a girl. And then I turned to my parents, inevitably, who would say, you don't have to go back out there. You just don't have to go back out there. And then they'd wink at each other and send me right back out there. My parents, who raised 8 kids, and somehow every day made each kid feel like they were their favorite. So this is for my family and my staff, so thank you so much.